Ladies and gentlemen, well done for finding this lesson. Through this lesson, you can really brush up on your listening skills. You can pick up lots of really useful and key items of vocabulary along the way. You can learn a few things about the culture of the language. You can certainly improve your ear for pronunciation. And just pick up such interesting information. I'm going to be teaching you all about some social English and very common everyday phrases, pieces of English you can hear and use every single day. Really important bits of language that we use when we just going about our normal day. So it's the sort of things that happen between going to work or maybe the moments at the beginning of the meeting. These kinds of situations are when we use these bits of social English. What is social English really? Well, it's the most important phrases and responses and common expressions used in English every day. These are sets of phrases that always go together. Some people call them adjacency pairs. So in a very basic sense, that would be, for example, someone saying hello and the response will be hi. That's an example of an adjacency pair and just a bit of social English. I'm going to teach you lots of these things. Now, just absolutely lots of stuff which I think you will find really, really useful. Just lots of social English expressions. I think they are some of the most important things that you need to know in English. They can be some of the most difficult because when you use language like this, you're usually in a slightly stressful social situation. So, because it lacks attention, you forget the standard responses. So you need really to get to know all of these bits of language. I recommend you to listen to this lesson a number of times so it really gets into your head. You can test yourself. When I say something, you can give the correct response. How's it going? Great, thanks. So listen, and when you listen again, test yourself by giving me the correct response each time. Okay, let's start at the beginning. Kick off with hello or hi. The response might be hello or hi. By the way, in England, people often just come to someone at work and say, all right. And all right basically means hello. All right actually means, are you all right? And the response would be, all right. So it's just like hello, and that's it, okay? And another really common thing you might say is, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? It's an informal way to say, how are you? You can say mate if you're talking to a man. If you'll be talking to a woman, don't say mate. Say mate, how's it going? To a man. And that would be, a good response would be, oh, fine, thanks. How are you? All right, mate, how's it going? Another response would be, all right, pretty good, not bad, could be worse. It's slightly ironic. Well, it's bad, but it could be worse, is another response. Well, it's bad, but it could be worse. How's it going? A good response that we say in the US would be great, also fantastic, awesome, amazing, marvelous. And as rapper Andre 3000 says, I'm fantastically well. Another question, what are you up to, mate? what have you been getting up to? And it basically means, what have you been doing? What did you get up to? What did you do? So we say, what are you up to? And the response on this would be, oh, not much. Or, oh, nothing. So, all right, mate, what are you up to? A good response is, oh, nothing. Or, not much. This and that. Same as usual. And what have you been doing? Just say, same as normal, same as usual, the same old things, nothing really. So, how and you might also say, all right, mate, what's new? Which is a kind of way of starting a conversation. And it's really the same as, what have you been up to? So what's new? And responses would be saying, oh, not much, same as usual. You also might say, all right, mate, how are things? Things mean just everything in your life. So you say, fine, thanks. You could ask, how are you getting on? It's like you're saying, how are you doing? Usually, if you're focusing on something a person is doing, someone is working on the project, you come up and say, how's it going? How are you getting on with the project? And the answer would be, fine, thanks, or, well, thanks. So, moving to goodbye. There's lots of ways to say goodbye. In an informal way, you can say, see ya. A good response would be, see you later. So then you could say, see you soon. See you in a bit. Take care. A good response would be, you too. Keep in touch. A response would be, I will. Bye. Catch up with you later. If you're leaving work, you say to your colleagues, have a good evening. And the response would be, you too, thanks. Have a good weekend. The response would be, you too, bye. Here is a list of some general English. So first of all, sorry. Sorry, mate. Sorry. Oh, sorry. That's all right. Obviously, sorry is one of the most important words you can learn. Probably it is one of the 5 magic words in English because it's really useful. You don't just use it to apologize. Also, you use it for other things. If we are just trying to be a bit more sensitive when we are talking, we use it. We use sorry all the time. So, for example, if you stop someone in the street, you say, sorry, do you know where the underground station is? Or if you want to interrupt a conversation, you say, sorry, what did you say? If you are on the telephone and you want to take one's number, say, sorry, can you tell me your number, please? Sorry. The response would be, that's all right. Sometimes if you stand on someone's foot in the underground, they might say, sorry to you, which is a bit strange. We can use sorry in a quite aggressive way. We could say, oh, sorry, God, which means, I'm not sorry, or sorry, Jesus. Of course, please and thank you are some other magic words. We say please whenever we say yes. Yes, please. Would you like a drink? Oh, yes, please. Or, no thanks. Thank you. And the responses are, You're welcome. That's okay. And my personal favorite, bless your heart. Okay, that's almost it. It's almost time to say goodbye. If you want to say goodnight, you can say sleep well. A response would be you too. Good night. A response could be sweet dreams. Another way is mind the bed bugs don't bite. And my also personal favorite, you could say good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I would like to remind you that you could improve your English skills at my conversation club. The information is here. You can find it at vk.com /594392225. Thanks again for listening. I wish you a very good night. Goodbye.